Welcome. This is a tutorial on how to maintain your hair extensions. It's very important to maintain your hair extensions because the longer or the better you take care of it, the longer you can keep it for. So for this tutorial we have some hair extensions that have just been taken out recently just for the tutorial. And then we have shampoo from Tresemme, styling spray from Tresemme, conditioner also from Tresemme, styling mousse which you won't need until after you've washed the hair and you actually have the hair on. And we also have the hair serum which you also won't need until after you've had the hair put on. Both of the last two, the styling mousse and the serum, are both from John Frieda. Ideally you would need to use a wide tooth comb, but for the purpose of this I'll just use an Afro comb. To start off with, because we have some freshly taken out weave, what we're going to do is, this is actually Brazilian hair, is that we're going to start off by taking out all the loose threads that are still on the weave. Yeah, that's fine. When you take out the hair, you need to split it up so each part is of the same length, and these ones are all the same length. So what we're going to do is fold it in half. I'll fold it in half again, and then use a hairband to just put it in a batch. Okay. The hairband needs to be tied as closely to the top as possible. There we have it. Now it's ready to be washed. Firstly, what we're going to do is that we're going to comb out all the tangles of the hair so it's not tangled at all. So to comb it out you would need to use ideally a wide tooth comb, but I'm going to use this for now. And you start at the bottom just to make sure that when you get to the top it's not tangled and it's a lot easier to comb through. So now it's not tangled at all. To wash it, you need to use some lukewarm water. So either you can do this two ways. You can do it directly from a tap, which is what I will be doing today because this tap, you can get hot and cold water coming out of the same tap. Or you can actually do it using a bowl of water, and the water needs to be lukewarm because it needs to be well taken care of. So firstly, I'll make sure the water is of the right temperature. The first step is to moisture the hair, so I'll let the water flow right through it. So now that's well moistured, and then the next step is to actually add the shampoo onto it. I've just added the shampoo, I haven't actually started to wash it yet. So to wash it, firstly I put it onto my left hand like that. I just allow my hand to flow through it gently. So I'm not actually squashing the hair or anything. I'm actually just washing it through. Just do this a couple of times. It's my 5th time doing it. When you rinse it out, it will let you know whether or not you need to re-wash it. You can tell from the foam that comes out from it. So once you've washed the actual hair itself, you can actually wash the top of the weave like here. So you need to add some more shampoo. So I just wash the top. I'm not doing it not too hard. Okay, now to rinse it out, I've got the lukewarm water. Once more. The colour of the water lets me know whether or not I need to re-shampoo it or not. And so I'm going to actually repeat it just to make sure it's definitely washed very well. I'm just going to allow the water to flow through so it's not completely wet. Not too hard, but gently enough so I don't actually ruin the hair itself. And so now once I've shampooed it, the next step is to condition it. Just the same way you would take care of your actual hair. Because it's human hair, that's the same way you take care of the hair extension. So I add the condition. The same way I've shampooed it is the same way I'm going to condition it. So I just add the conditioner. But the difference is that with the conditioner, I actually leave it in for a couple of minutes. So I'm going to leave that aside. And then I'm going to take the other piece of hair and I'm going to shampoo that. So now I've applied conditioner to both pieces of hair extensions. So now to rinse the conditioning out, I will use the comb and I will brush the hair from the bottom again to make it easier to comb when I get to the top. And then now when I'm rinsing it out, I'll take out the hairband and I'm going to rinse out the conditioner. So I'll dry out the hair by wringing it from the top, but softly. I've opened up the hair and I'm going to leave it overnight to dry, just right here on the radiator. Okay, I'll leave this to dry overnight, but before I do that, I'm going to apply some styling spray. And the essence of this is to prevent damage when heat styling or blow drying. Once the hair is dried, this is what it's going to look like. If fixing it on immediately after washing it, it's advisable that you blow dry the hair. If you're not, it's best to leave it overnight to dry. And then once it's dried, because you're not using it straight afterwards, you could fold it up. Use the hairband to tie it up. I'll leave it up. And then just put it in a safe place. To take care of the hair, once you have fixed it on, you can use the serum during the day to prevent any frizzing. And to keep the curls in during the night, you can use the styling mousse as well as some bendy rollers, and that will keep the curls in. This video was brought to you by G's Place, the home of bespoke hair and accessories. Thank you for watching.